Thanks, Tracy. As you said earlier, I have with me today a local resident, Mr. R. So, Mr. R, you live here in the Puget Sound Lowlands, correct?
Why, yes, that is correct. I live here in Seattle, and I work as an Amazon manager.
So you live locally?
Yes, I live by the Pike Place Market and the Target.
Nice, great. How do you like it there?
It's really nice. For example, you could walk down to the Seattle Space Needle. I'm sure a lot of you know where that is. But you could also do what I do pretty much every day, or just for fun. You know, you could walk down to the Pike Place Market, grab something to eat, or you could buy some items that you find interesting.
Neat. Okay, so there's some smaller towns up north, like Burlington and City of Skagit and the County of Skagit Valley, but there's also places down south like Tacoma. So do you ever travel anywhere like those places, or do you ever travel from Seattle?
Yes, I actually do travel to the city of Burlington pretty much every month to go see some of my friends and family there. Then on the way back, I swing by Cedar Woolley, see some of my friends and family, and then on the way back, I stop by Tacoma, actually. So, yeah, and then I pretty much just go home to my family in Seattle.
So you have a family. So can you tell me a little bit more about your family?
Yes, I have a family of 4, my wife Cheryl, my daughter Liana, and my son Billy.
Neat. I bet your kids are very cute. So you said that you're an Amazon worker, so that must occupy a lot of your time with your job. But whenever you're not working, what do you like to do with your family? Like, what type of activities do you like to do?
Well, my son has always wanted to go to the Woodland Park Zoo on his birthday, so we went there this year. It was really fun. We all had a good time. Whenever we buy time to, we usually like to go hiking, you know. Our favorite trail by Seattle is Discovery Park. It has 0 to 5 miles, which is a pretty good workout, and its elevation is 0 to 350 miles, so it has a great view. We like to take the loop trail around, you know, through the woods and meadows, and then it'll head you up to the pretty much viewing platform, and you can get a nice view of the Seattle skyline and the Puget Sound Lowlands in general.
So it's got a nice scenic overlook, and it's pretty much a trail for anyone because you said it ranges from 0 to 5 miles, and you can pick your elevation or your distance. That's pretty cool. Okay, so the Puget Sound Lowlands has a lot of industrial areas, such as Boeing, Microsoft, Amazon, all those places. But as you mentioned earlier, there's a lot of beautiful things to go do, like hiking, swimming, and not just that. There's a ton of other opportunities there. But the Puget Sound Lowlands also has a lot of seaports. There's some up in the Salish Sea, but there's one here in Seattle, and it's called the Seattle Port. It's one of the leading economic engines of the Pacific Northwest. So how does that impact local residents, mainly you, and your day-to-day life here?
Well, it has a direct impact on the traffic, you know. It also has a direct impact on jobs, businesses, and usually employs about 130,000 people. So basically, it draws in a lot of tourists with the duck tours and basically the whale watching. So therefore, more people, more traffic. But here in Seattle, you get used to the traffic and it becomes every day-to-day life.
Nice. Okay. That's really interesting. Thanks for coming on the show with us today. I really enjoyed interviewing you and talking about daily life in the Puget Sound Lowlands, and I hope all of our viewers enjoyed it too. So thank you for coming on again, and I'm Nina Borazapuli, and that's CNN 9.